DRJ Kids.
Story Lazy Raghu. Two men named Raghu and Shyam lived in a village called Ratanpur. Raghu was very sloppy and Shyam was very hardworking. He did his job diligently. He used to work in the fields of the village landlords. He worked in the evening and Raghu slept under a tree.
Raghu! Raghu, wake up! It's evening!
What? It's evening already? What a good sleep I was having. Let's forget it.
Raghu gets up. He soils his clothes on the field. Seeing this, Shyam says,
If you would have worked in the field, your clothes would automatically get dirty. You don't need to deliberately apply it.
I am not a fool like you who will work hard and sweat it out all day in the landlord's field like a bull. And what is the point in working when you are already getting free meal?
Okay, Raghu, as you wish. I'm going home. I'll come to the landlord's house after bathing.
Okay.
in the evening he would go to his house and Raghu would go to the landlord's house by putting soil on his clothes as usual, so that landlord thinks Raghu has worked very hard in the fields. Seeing him, the landlord says,
Hey, Raghu, come on. You have done a lot of work today. You work very hard every day.
Yes, sir. I work hard every day.
Then Shyam also comes there. He comes in clean clothes after bath, because of which the landlord feels that he is not doing any work. He says to Shyam,
Shyam, you should also work very hard every day.
Yes, sir.
Shyam is quiet, but he feels even worse that after working hard all day, all the credit goes to Raghu.
Raghu, freshen up quickly and go to the kitchen and have food.
Raghu and Shyam go to kitchen to have dinner. The landlord thinks that Raghu works a lot and Shyam does nothing. That's why he instructs his cook.
Look, Raghu works very hard. Take good care of him and make sure that there is no shortage of food for him ever.
Yes, sir.
The cook used to give full meal to Raghu and give very little food to Shyam. Shyam said to himself,
What kind of justice is this? The one who works hard stays hungry, and the one who does nothing gets a full meal.
Raghu understands that something is going on in Shyam's mind. He got a little afraid, and that's why he told Shyam not to tell the truth to the landlord.
Look, Shyam, don't say anything about me to the landlord. You utter a word and it will not be okay for you.
I will not say anything. But this is wrong. I work hard all day long in the field, and you take the credit for it.
So when did I tell you to work hard?
Remember, one cannot hide the truth for long.
We'll see about that. Go and work.
After saying this, the two go to their respective homes. In the evening, as he was tired working throughout the day, so he falls asleep. Here Raghu cannot sleep because he has slept throughout the day. So when he went to the farm in the morning, his eyes were red.
What is the matter, Raghu? Didn't you sleep at night?
So what do I tell you now? There are so many mosquitoes. I couldn't sleep because of them.
You do not worry, Raghu. I will make arrangements for you at my place only. You can stay at my house comfortably.
That's so kind of you, sir.
Raghu starts getting good treatment. Now he has started living in the landlord's house. Now he was very happy and started living his life smoothly. He would sleep in the fields and Shyam would work with sincerity. One day, the cook noticed that Raghu was wasting food.
Raghu, I've been watching you for a few days about how you waste your food every day. Just take as much food as you need.
Raghu did not answer. The cook looks at Sham and thinks.
Raghu wastes food every day, and on the other hand, Sham stays hungry. This happens when a lot of hard work is done. Something is wrong.
The cook then approaches landlord's wife Shobha and says,
Madam, I think there is something fishy about those two.
"What's the matter? What's wrong?" The cook tells her the entire story about what happened in the kitchen. Good, that's it. Then the truth has to be found out. At night, Shobha approaches the landlord and tells him, "Listen, you should keep a close watch on how Raghu and Sham work on the fields. What do they do? How do they work? You need to keep an eye on them."
What are you saying is very right, but why are you saying this suddenly today?
Then Shobha told him the entire story, listening to which the landlord says,
That is very right. It would be good to see with my own eyes once.
The next day, the landlord quietly went to the fields without saying anything. Standing at a distance, he saw that Sham was working very hard, as if he was working on his own field. Then he started looking for Raghu, but he was nowhere to be seen.
Where is this Raghu? He is not to be seen only. Where has he gone?
Landlord understood that Raghu was sitting somewhere else and doing nothing. Suddenly, he noticed something. He saw that Raghu was sleeping there. Seeing this, the landlord got very angry. He returned home and spoke to his wife.
I really feel very bad for Sham. I have done so much wrong to him lately. What happened to me? A man is working so hard without even uttering a word, and a man is enjoying all the pleasures without doing anything. I did not recognize Sham. That wise man works on my land like this is his own land, and I did not even care to feed him properly. I have made a very huge mistake.
Yes, you have committed a big mistake. Give some other better work to Sham so that you will start feeling better and Sham will be rewarded for his hard work.
Yes, you are very right.
The landlord felt relaxed listening to Shobha's suggestions. When Raghu and Sham came to the landlord in the evening, he told Raghu,
Raghu, come to my room now. I want to have a word with you.
Sir, I have dirt on my clothes. May I clean up and come? I have worked hard the entire day.
No, you have to come to my room right now.
After seeing this, the landlord goes away. Raghu did not understand what happened suddenly. Raghu slowly went to landlord's room. The landlord told him,
Right now you have one job left.
And what is that, sir?
Go and fall into Sham's feet and apologize.
Sir, what is this that you're saying? I worked so hard in your field all day. And in return, why are you asking me to apologize to him?
Stop this nonsense. You have been lying to me for so many days. You have been fooling me. Today I have seen with my own eyes how hardworking you are. You are a lazy sloth. You are good for nothing. You get out of the house right now. I will not keep you on the job anymore.
Sham suddenly comes there and overhears the entire conversation. He pleads and requests the landlord.
Sir, please don't say that. Let him do this job. Don't throw him out. Please have some mercy on Raghu and give him another chance. I believe Raghu must have understood his mistake.
After this, the landlord agreed to Sham and said to Raghu,
I am just giving you another chance. Improve yourself, Raghu. You have to prove that you are not lazy at all.
After this, Sham started working as an accountant, and even Raghu changed his behavior. He understood that laziness will not lead him anywhere. There is no shortcut to success. Now Raghu and Sham became good friends.